From VOA Learning English, this is the Education Report. Burma, also known as Myanmar, is one of the poorest countries in the world. The United Nations says people there earn an average of about $460 a year. For more than 20 years, the military ruled the country, leading to international economic sanctions. The country now has an elected government, and international aid has begun to arrive. But there are few resources for education in rural villages. Bob Cornwell and a group called Build a School in Burma are trying to change that. 3 years ago, he was a financial advisor to several foreign governments. He and a friend traveled in northwestern Burma and found that many villages had no schools. Bob Cornwell returned to his home in California. Back home, he learned that the cost of building a primary school in Burma was just $15,000 to $20,000. So he sold his interest in a financial consulting company that he had started 25 years earlier and returned to Burma. He looked for villages that would give land and construction help in exchange for a school. Rick Heitzman, an expert on Burmese music, volunteered to help. He has been working on humanitarian and education projects in Burma for more than 20 years. Rick Heitzman is married to a well-known Burmese harpist, Sue Wei. They live in San Francisco, California, but they return to Burma often to visit the school projects. Sue Wei says the children are excited to learn to read and write. And she says the parents are happy that their children can get an education without having to leave their village. Build a School in Burma has built 2 schools, and a third one is almost complete. In June, construction or renovation began on 2 more. Bob Cornwell is applying for grants and asking for donations so he can build more schools. For VOA Learning English, I'm Carolyn Persutti.